Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another StarCraft 2 cast. Today, we're going to be bringing you a Protoss versus Zerg, featuring one of my favorite StarCraft YouTubers up in the top left corner, spawned as the red Protoss player. We do have PiG. And in the bottom right corner, spawning as the blue Zerg player, we have Sleeper. Now, I'm not too sure about who Sleeper might be because I've never heard of him before. But Chammy has proved me wrong before. Still not too sure who he is, but, you know, never count anybody out. He's a master player, I believe, from the loading screen. So he's pretty good at the game. I mean, not trying to call him a nobody. But we're here to see PiG play some Protoss. We do have the Pylon and Gateway coming into his expansion, which is interesting, as PiG is going to be grabbing another gas. And we do see the second hatchery coming out from a Zerg player. I'm expecting gas and a spawning pool soon. There's gas. And there goes the spawning pool. Interesting. Pretty standard stuff coming out of both players so far. No cheese. We've got one of PiG's probes poking around in the main base of Sleeper. Nothing really going on. We do have a second Nexus coming out for PiG, and a cybernetic score being started. He's got 2 probes in gas. That's interesting. Now he's got 3. Okay. It must have just... I don't know. Must have just been a misclick. We do have one of PiG's probes actually blocking the third base from the Zerg player in case he wanted to try to take it faster, I guess. Queen starting production here. This second base, yep, is finished, so it's going to be starting a Queen as well. And we should be seeing metabolic boost. There it is, perfectly right on time. And just for the record, we do see 1 drone in the gas for a Zerg friend. Got an Overlord moving across the map. He is going to be spotting this Gateway and Cybernetics core from PiG. While his second Nexus almost finishes. And we are going to see some Zerglings moving out to try to take out PiG's probe. Assumedly so he can build his third hatchery there. That's all he really needs to do is just chase him out. He doesn't need to kill. What's the status on metabolic boost? Almost halfway done. We see the inject coming out from both Queens, and it looks like they are moving up either to creep or to defend. We've got an Adept coming out from PiG. We'll check on him in a second. We do have 1 Zergling sneaking through the hole in the wall. I don't think he's going to be able to accomplish too much. We've got more gateways on the way for PiG. Let's see. His Adept is going to see this base. Chooses not to shade into the expansion. Where did that other Zergling go? He's getting chased around in the main base by an Adept, and he is dead. Meanwhile, we do have Glaives on the way for PiG. Warp Gate just about finished. Probably just in time for these 2 gateways to finish up building. And we've got a Pylon also here, and the Adept to come fill in the hole in the wall. Very nice. Very nice out of PiG. Man, feels like this third base is taking a long time to build for the Zerg player. We do have more gas coming into production, and we've got creep spreading. Like I said, Glaives is about to finish. We have a Baneling Nest as well on the way for a Zerg player. Got another Queen in production. The injects are happening. Metabolic boost finished. We've got fast Zerglings. Quite a handful of Adepts moving out across the map. I'm pretty sure that he'll be okay. He's got Queens. He's got Zerglings. We'll see how it goes. We do have the Adepts moving up here. Going to be shading forward. Let's see. Pushing him back. He does shade into the main base. Meanwhile, this Queen is trying to push and push, but they... Oh, look at this. They did lock themselves in here in between the minerals and the evolution chamber. So we do have some of them shading back out. Looks like one of them dropped there, I think. And then these Zerglings are going to clean up the rest of them. But my goodness. quite a few units lost. I mean, even though they're only Zerg units, it's not really that hard to replace them. We do have more Adepts being a problem in the middle of the map. We've got one more. Missed one. There you go. Rest of the Zerglings are going to clean up the Adepts and move out across the map. I think these ones are moving back just to rally up with the other ones. Doesn't want to attack. We do see a whole bunch more Adepts moving out across the map from PiG yet again. Centrifugal hooks and melee +1 on the way, and also a bunch of Banelings in production. And a Warp Prism just finishing. More Adepts coming out of those gateways, and also starting up some more gateways as well. That is an Overlord in the base of PiG. The Adepts again. Oh my goodness. Big Baneling hits. Look at this. Easily going to be able to clean up these Adepts. And we do see Roaches on the way as well. Now we got PiG in the middle of the map warping in some more Adepts. But I'm not too sure if this is going to be good for him or not here. He's just trying to harass the Zerg player. Definitely don't shade into that. Yeah, definitely don't shade into that. Whole bunch of Queens, whole bunch of Zerglings, and a whole bunch of Banelings coming down. Big hits. Okay. Okay, not really. That's okay. Losing a lot of Zerglings here, but the Queens are going to be able to clean it up. And again, he missed one. That's interesting. I feel like he's doing that on purpose. He's putting the Adept into a corner so the Zerglings can't surround him. I have a feeling that's why he's doing that. And we do have the Warp Prism just constantly pumping out more Adepts just because he can, but he's got to be careful because the melee upgrades are just about finished for the Zerglings, and we do have Roach Speed on the way as well. Does not want to shade into that base, especially when there is Banelings afoot. But these ones are going to be just fine to try to come in here. Oh, just kidding. He's drawing the Zerglings up. Meanwhile, he is sending his other Adepts in. Oh, he is going to do it. And he's going to take a huge hit from the Banelings. The Roach is going to be able to clean it up. My God. Got to warp in some more Adepts. I don't really think this is working out that well for PiG, isn't it? It looks like the Zerg forces are just getting stronger, and he's just throwing away Adepts. Oh, he is going to shade in. Going to try to take out the Banelings before they can warp in. But again, huge hits from the Banelings. Basically one-shotting all of those Adepts. But he's still got more. He's just moving the Warp Prism from here to here. And warping him in a different spot. Well, for the one thing that this is doing, it's making it harder for the Zerg to build up his economy. We've got Zerglings that are getting trapped. Again, putting the Adepts into an interesting spot so the Zerglings can't surround. He needs to shade. He needs to shade out. Yes, he is, but he's going to take another big hit. Many, many Adepts losing their lives here. Not really accomplishing too much besides being distracting, really. But again, all PiG needs to do is just warp in more Adepts, dude. It's fine. We're going to keep the Zerg player at bay. Oh, another big Banling hit. Roaches are easily going to be able to clean this up, but he is splitting them up, making it more difficult to deal with, but I don't think it's going to be a problem for the Zerg player. And PiG then GG's out of the game after spending a whole bunch of Adepts to try to accomplish nothing there. Well, he did. He tried to, but it didn't work out for him. So the victory does go to our Zerg friend, Sleeper. And if you guys enjoyed this video, you can leave a like on it and subscribe for some more StarCraft content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.